Yoga Club. It's that most wonderful time of the year when the holiday season is upon us. So our yoga club this week is celebrating all the festivity that surrounds this time of year, whether that's Christmas, Hanukkah, Diwali, or just being with your family as much as we safely can be this year. I am loving seeing all of you taking on your yoga quests, and I hope to see more of you joining in. If you haven't already, head over to cosmickids.com/yoga quest to get your free maps and you can get started. Some of you have already completed it, which is amazing. Now, before we jingle all the way with our Yuletide Yoga Club, let me just mention a few of your fantastic messages. Big shout out to Mr. Sheedy's class at Caddy's Creek Public School in Sydney, Australia. Hello, Michaela, George, Lucy, Savia, Arjun, Rotaz and Rutvar. So wonderful to have you tuning in each Friday. Also big shout out to Mr. Marks, Brian Marks, teaching phys ed at Horace Mann Elementary School in Wisconsin in the US. So glad the yoga has been helping your students through these challenging times. Also in Wisconsin is Isla, who's 4 and who loves castles, so she would like a castle themed yoga. I love that idea, Isla, thank you. Carolina, who's 7, the wonderful note, I loved it. I will have a look at Rescue Riders and Skylanders Academy, they sound very cool. Michael, what a wonderful yoga teacher you are to your little brother Max, who is just 1.5. You showed him how to say namaste and look through his binoculars and see Twilight the Unicorn of Dreams. How wonderful. Thank you for your fabulous video. And hello to you, Nataraja, and your wonderful sister, Katyayani. I hope I said that right. From the beautiful Zanzibar in Tanzania. How I would love to come to your house and play with you both one day. Happy 6th birthday for the 3rd of December, Nataraja. I love your idea to do a Ninja Night Patrol class. Did you know also that in old yoga language, the word Nataraja means dancer? I hope you did some dancing on your birthday to celebrate. Thank you, Adith, for writing and for the awesome ideas. Trixie the Trimmer, I like it, and Wally the Whale, I reckon those would make wonderful yoga adventures and super yogas. Oliver, I'm with you on the Jurassic Park idea. I have one ready to go. Now I am waiting for the people who make Jurassic Park to let me do it. Fingers crossed. Hello to Nico, who is 5, soon to be 6, The Frog and the Princess. What a great idea, Nico. I think you're right. Lots of people would enjoy that one. Happy holidays to you too. Now, don't forget, you can email me at yogaclub@cosmickids.com. I love reading your messages, looking at your wonderful pictures and videos and saying hello here on Yoga Club. Now then, it's time to rock around the Christmas tree with our fabulously festive holiday yoga club. Ho, ho, ho! Hello everyone, welcome to Cosmic Kids. I'm Jamie and this is your place for yoga, stories and fun. It's easy, just copy the moves I do and enjoy the adventure. Now we always start in the same way, and that's by sitting on our bottoms, crossing our legs and bringing our hands together at our hearts and saying our secret yoga code word, which is namaste. Ready? After 3. 1, 2, 3. Namaste. There. Now we're ready to begin. And today we've got a special Christmas Cosmic Kids story. We're going to the North Pole to find Santa and help him out on Christmas Eve. But before we go, we're going to make a Christmas pudding. We take our legs out wide, we reach up very high for a big pot, and we pop it down all the way in front of us. There we go. We take our arms out wide and we twist one way to get some currants. Let's put the currants in. Ready? Currants, 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 currants. We twist the other way now, all the way round to the back. There we go. And we get some cherries. Ready? Cherries, 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 cherries. We twist the other way again. Oh, look, we get some figs. Let's put the figs in. Figs, 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 figs. Then we twist the last way and we get some special magic coins.
Here we go. Coins, 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 coins. Yay! Now we need to stir our Christmas pudding, so we take hold of one of our stirring sticks and we stir it, stir it, stir it. And then we need to stir it with the other stirring stick. So we pick the other one up and we stir it again. Stir it, stir it, stir it. There we go. We pick up the Christmas pudding and all of that lovely cake mix and we pop it in the oven, ready for Christmas Day. Ooh. It's time to go. So we stand up and we give everyone at home a great big hug goodbye. Wrap your arms around them. Oh, bye everybody. Then we open our arms wide again and we wrap ourselves up in a big snuggly scarf. Oh, wrap yourself up warm. It's going to be cold up there. Then we go and get on an aeroplane. Come down to 2 knees, everybody, and take your arms out wide. Drop down onto one of your hands and wave at the sky. Bring one foot in front of your knee and shoot your back leg out behind you. Then lift your hips as you go. Now on the other side. Come back to 2 knees again, everyone, and take your arms out wide. Drop down onto the other hand and wave at the sky. Bring one foot in front of your knee and shoot your back leg out behind you, lifting your hips as we go. All the way to the North Pole. Look, we've arrived. We stand up and look at the beautiful snowy mountain. Mountain pose. Stand tall and your arms down by your sides. You are still and powerful like a mountain. The sun is shining, the sky is blue, and the air is crystal clear. It's so peaceful, and we can even see our breath when we go. Amazing! Let's go and find Santa's grotto. We take big steps up the mountain. Ready? Here we go. Big step. And another one. Big step. Oh, it's tough taking these big steps up the mountain. Oh, look, we spot a husky dog. Coming down to your knees, put your hands out in front of you. Tuck your toes and lift your bottom up to the sky, coming up into your husky dog pose. Ruff, 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 ruff. There are lots of husky dogs, all wagging their tails, lifting up your tail and giving it a wag. We sit down and we ask the husky dogs if they'll take us in their sledge to Santa's grotto. They will. So we get into the sledge, sitting with your legs out long, everybody. Take hold of the reins. Are you ready? Here we go. Whoosh, all the way down the hill. Wow, it's going really fast with the dogs pulling us. And leaning all the way back as we go up the hill. Wow, this is amazing. Then all the way over to one side. Wow, this is so much fun. And all the way over to the other side. Goodness me, the husky dogs have taken us all the way to Santa's grotto. It's amazing. It's a big wooden cabin house. Standing up, jumping your feet wide and lifting your arms above your head, coming into your house pose. And in the front garden is the most enormous and beautiful Christmas tree. Let's do a Christmas tree pose. Bringing one foot on top of the other using your heel and your hands together at your heart. Now grow your Christmas tree up nice and tall. Now, I think you might be quite a strong Christmas tree, but let me find out. I'm going to try and blow you down. Ready? Here we go. Doopy-doopy-dee-doo. You are a strong Christmas tree, but can you do it on the other side? Let's try. Coming onto the other side now. Use your heel, step it on top of your foot, your hands together at your heart, and grow your Christmas tree up nice and tall. This time, can you open your branches? Now, are you as strong on this side as you were on the first? Let me see. I'm going to try and blow you down again. Ready? Doopy-doopy-dee-doo. You are incredible! incredibly strong. And look at all the beautiful decorations on the Christmas tree. There are angels. Now take your hands behind you and draw your fingers together and see if you can press them up, making a little prayer on the back of your back. Very good, everyone. If that doesn't feel very nice, then you can always hold your elbows. Now, taking your hands behind your back, turn to the front and see, you've got little angel wings. Now we sing like glorious angels. And on top of the Christmas tree is a great big golden star. Jump your feet wide, arms wide, making yourself as big and golden as you can. But the thing is, where is Santa? We can't find him anywhere. Maybe he's in the workshop, putting the finishing touches on all the toys. We cross over the little bridge. Sitting on your bottoms, bend your knees, feet flat. Hands come behind your bottom and lift yourself up, crossing over the bridge. Then we open the little gate, coming to 2 knees. Take your leg to the side, your arm to the sky and your hand on your long leg and open the gate. Ooh. Bring your 2 knees back together again. Straighten out your other leg and lift your arm to the sky and close the gate behind you. Whoop. In we go to Santa's workshop and we see it's full of toys. There are rocking horses in here. Put 1 foot forward on your back knee and tuck your toes. Lift your arm up to the sky and there are also skateboards and scooters. Coming up to stand, put 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, bend your knee and take your arms wide. Ready? Whee! We skate around Santa's workshop and we jump to go the other way too. Whoop! And we go on the scooters. Woo! This is great fun. We also see on the shelves lots of rag dolls and puppets. Turning to the side and ragdoll your body all the way forwards. Very good, everyone. Coming back up to stand. There are also some very shiny new bicycles. Lying on your backs, crisscross your fingers, put them behind your head and lie on your back. Lifting up your legs, we start to pedal. Ooh, this is so much fun, riding a bicycle in Santa's workshop. But Santa's not in here. Where on earth could he be? We go outside again and we spot little Rodney, the reindeer. Take your legs out long and bend 1 knee. Take your foot over the other side and give it a big hug. We stretch and we look all the way over our shoulder in our reindeer pose. Little Rodney the reindeer looks a little bit sad. We swap sides. Take your legs long again. Bend your other knee and take your foot over the other side. We give it a big hug and we stretch and look over the other shoulder in our reindeer pose. Oh, it's not fair. Santa Claus says I'm not old enough and big enough to pull the sleigh, so I've got to stay at home. Oh dear, Rodney. Well, don't worry. As long as you eat all your carrots, you'll be big and strong enough by next year. Don't worry. Hang on a minute. Does that mean we've missed Santa? He's already gone? Oh no! We cross our legs and let's see if we can make some Christmas magic happen. We bring our hands together at our hearts and we close our eyes and we quietly think about being with Santa. And when we open our eyes, there's a beautiful snowy white owl. Coming onto your knees, everybody. Take your arms down. She goes, tweet, twoo. Hop on my back and we'll go and find Santa in the snow. This is great. We get onto the magic owl's back, standing all the way up. Take your arms all the way down. We start to fly through the night sky into the stars. It's beautiful out here. And in the distance, we start to hear something. Sleigh bells! There in the distance is Santa's sleigh. Lying down on your tummies, everybody. Bring your feet to your bottom and reach around for your ankles. Then lift yourself up, going ho, 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 ho. Come on, everyone. Hop on my sleigh. We're off. Come on. We sit up and we get onto Santa's sleigh with our legs wide. And we start to sing a song that we feel works quite well for this moment because we're going with Santa to town. Ready? Let's all sing along together. You better watch out, you better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list and checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. Woo! You better watch out. You better not cry. Better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh, everyone, that was so much fun. But look, down there we can see our house. Coming up to stand, jump your feet wide, take your hands above your head. Santa says he can't deliver our presents unless we're down in our beds and we're very much asleep. So we give him a great big hug goodbye. Bye, Santa, and thank you for having us on your sleigh. Then he drops us off and we tiptoe very quietly through the dark house. All of the Christmas lights are on. The mince pies are out for Santa. And there's some lovely carrots there for all of the reindeer. We go upstairs into our beds and we lie down. We're ready for Christmas. As we lie down, we breathe. Good night, Santa. Thank you so much for a wonderful time. And as we lie here, we think about all of the children across the world at this special, magical time. We send them our love, our Christmas wishes. Our love is the best gift we can give. It's amazing. Because when we feel this world and we feel it full of love, then it's a very beautiful and peaceful place. So as we lay here in this peace, we send our love out across the world, bringing peace and joy. And slowly now, we start to wake, wiggling our toes, our fingers, hugging our knees into our chest, and rolling over to the side, opening our eyes as we come up to sit with our legs crossed. We bring our hands together at our hearts, and we finish just the way we started, with our secret yoga code word, which is namaste. Ready? After 3. 1, 2, 3. Namaste. Well done, everyone. Thanks for coming on this special Christmas journey with me. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas, and I'll see you all again soon for another Cosmic Kids adventure. Bye-bye. Super Yoga!
Polar bear pose. Arctic fox pose. Arctic hare pose. Snow leopard pose. Reindeer pose. Snowman pose. Beluga whale pose. Sleigh pose. Mountain pose. Snowboarding pose. Snowflake pose. Snowball pose. Husky dog pose. It's a penguin parade. Snowy owl pose. Seal pose. Arctic wolf pose. Moose pose.
Zen Den.
everyone, welcome to the Cosmic Kids Zen Den. I'm Jamie and this is your place for a few moments of blissful peace to feel all calm and relaxed. First, let's get comfy. Sitting on our bottoms with our legs crossed, we bring our hands to our knees and take a big deep breath. That's better. Now we get the Zen Den ready so we can really enjoy this time. I think we need some music. Wow, look at all these sounds we get to choose from. Let's pick some that make us feel all lovely and calm. The sound of a garden. Birds in the trees. And twinkling chimes in the breeze. Lovely. Now, what about smell? Ooh, let's see what we've got here. Look at all these. I'm not sure about the cheese or that smelly sock. Let's go for the strawberry. A sweet, delicious smell. With our busy lives, we have so many things buzzing around in our heads. It can sometimes feel like a whirly, burly snowstorm. With so much going on, we get, tired. We get all jumbled up and we can't think clearly. Can you see all the stuff clouding up our heads? The snowflakes are like our thoughts flying around in all directions. We need to settle the snowstorm with our secret trick, our breathing. Ready? Let's see if we can calm this snowstorm down. We sit nice and still. Can you close your eyes and tune in to all those pretty sounds? Wow. We can maybe hear some other sounds too. And if we're very quiet and we listen very carefully, we can maybe hear our own breathing. Yes, we can. We can slow it right down and breathe, listening to it going all the way in and all the way out. All the way in, all the way out. That's it. The snowstorm is starting to settle. You're doing really well. Let's keep going. All the way in, all the way out. Last time. All the way in, all the way out. Opening our eyes. Well done, everyone. Did you notice how calm it made you feel? Yes, me too. All of the snowflakes, all our busy thoughts have settled, leaving a lovely, clear, fresh space in our minds so we can see our way again. Next time you're feeling dizzy busy or worried by stuff, let's see if those deep breaths will help you. Thanks for visiting the Cosmic Kids Zen Den. I hope you come back soon for another lovely relaxation. Bye-bye.
The Cosmic Kids Yoga Pose Universe. Deer pose, coming to sit on our bottoms with our legs out long. We bend up one of our knees and we put our foot on the other side of our long leg. Now we stretch up through one of our arms, the same arm as the long leg, and we take our other hand behind us for balance. We bring our elbow to the outside of our knee, sit up tall and stretch and see if we can twist to look over our shoulder like a deer, being very alert, keeping a lookout. Oh, what's going on? Now, deer pose is very good for boosting our brain and for strengthening the legs, the shoulders and the arms. Very good. Now, let's see if we can do it on the other side. Stretching those legs long again, we bend the other knee in. We bring our foot over to the other side and stretch up with our arm. We bring our elbow to the outsides of our knee. We take our hand behind us, sit up tall and look over our shoulders, being a little nervous deer, keeping a lookout. What's going on? Ah! Deer pose.
Peace out. Snowman. Hello, Jamie here. Welcome to Peace Out. Find yourself a place to lie down or sit, with legs crossed, sitting up straight, or on a chair. Take a moment now to get yourself in position, feeling happy and ready for your peace out. Take a little time for any last-minute wriggles or fidgets, and when you're settled, let your body become still and calm. There. Well done. Start to see if you can just notice your breathing. Can you feel it? Rising and falling as it comes in and out. Just see if you can follow it as it comes in and goes out. You don't need to try. Breathing was the very first thing you learned to do as a baby, so it comes very natural to you. As you breathe and pay attention to it, you make your body feel all soft and relaxed inside. If you haven't already, you can gently, softly close your eyes. That often makes it a bit easier to notice our breathing. Now we're feeling all peaceful and relaxed. Let's enjoy going on a special journey in our mind. All you have to do is be here. Listen and see if your imagination can make the pictures for you, like you're in a dream. Let's begin. It's winter, and outside the snow is falling. You are inside, all warm and cozy, watching it through the window. You follow the snowflakes as they flutter down from the sky and land on the ground. There's so much. It's starting to make a carpet of soft, powdery snow. As you watch, the world outside begins to turn white. You have an idea. I'm going to build a snowman. Yes. You put on your coat, your boots, your gloves, a scarf, and a hat. Ready. Out you go into the garden. The air is chilly and fresh. You run excitedly, enjoying the way the snow crunches under your boots. You stop and stand still for a moment. When it's snowing, it's so quiet. There's no sound of cars or birds. It's like everything is under a big blanket. You lift your face to the sky. With your eyes closed, you feel the snow gently pitter-pattering on your face. You open your mouth to catch snowflakes on your tongue. The snow turns to ice-cold water in your mouth. It feels nice, refreshing. Time to get started with your snowman. You get to work rolling giant snowballs to make the snowman's body and head. You give him sticks for arms and make his face, adding 2 pieces of coal for his eyes, some little stones to be his smile, and finally, his carrot nose. There. You feel so pleased to have made him and stand back to admire him. What a proud snowman he is. You head inside to warm up and enjoy a hot chocolate. From the window, you can see the snowman enjoying the garden, and for the next couple of days, he stands tall and strong, even though now the snow has stopped. On day 3, you wake up to a bright sunny morning. How lovely is the blue sky! You remember the snowman and run to the window to see. There he is. Only now, he seems to be smaller. He's melting. Once you're dressed, you go out to see him. He glistens in the sunlight, the frosty snow sparkling as it melts. For a moment, you feel sad. You hoped he could be there forever. You were getting used to him being there. But then you realise he can't be. He will eventually melt into the earth. At this point, you consider how to be. Do you get upset and feel sad about the snowman melting? Or do you let him go, accepting that this is what happens? It's natural. And save yourself from feeling bad. Letting go may feel like a hard thing to do, but in some ways it feels right. We are very good at getting things, but it takes extra strength and practice to let go of things. Much in our life is about letting go, learning to be okay when we don't always get what we want. When we accept this, our life becomes easier, and we then appreciate something even more when we have it. Just like the snowman. How much we loved him while he was here, and how we will remember him sometimes, and that will make us smile. Slowly now begin to come back to the present moment. Take a deeper breath and wiggle your fingers and toes. Enjoy a stretch and slowly, gently open your eyes, letting the world back in again. Before moving anywhere, just sit for a moment here and notice how you feel. Your body and mind thanking you for this time, this peaceful time, just to be with yourself. Be pleased with yourself for doing this, and know that each time you do, you help yourself in so many ways. I hope you come back soon for some more peace out time. This is Jamie, saying peace out.